You are now rocking with the oldest and coldest. Razagul 667, Mr. Lost Soul. You get the picture. Let me show you something. Man, everybody always claims that I gatekeep. You know, ever give my move sets to anybody. That's because I like being unique. I like being the only one that's out there doing the moves that I'm doing. But I'm going to change all that today. Today, I'm going to give you guys my dribble moves, my dribble sigs, all the stuff that you guys been asking for, I'm going to give to you guys. I just ask one thing. Drop a follow, like the video, share the video, and I want to see if somebody can replicate my style and if somebody can do my style better than I do it. That's basically what I want to see. So please send me your videos on Twitter and leave in the comments things that you would change, if anything you would change about my move sets or anything that you guys feel would be beneficial. But please show me your videos. Show me videos of you going out there and destroying people, because that's what I want to see. Gatekeeping. Oh man. Hope this starts some lot of bull. Alright, first we're gonna start out with the dribble style. The dribble style in this game, we only got one basically for point guards in my opinion, and that's the Darius Garland. And the only reason that I use the Darius Garland and everybody else does, because you can speed burst both ways. See how that Darius Garland speed burst that way, and it can speed burst that way. To me, it's the only dribble style in the game where you can actually speed burst to either side. I know I'm missing right now. I usually put it on ranked pro-am so I can make it. I'm so used to the ranked pro-am shit. But anyway, Darius Garland is the only dribble style that you can use, because it's the only one that allows you to speed burst both ways out of moves, and you're gonna need that for when I teach you the rest of this dribble tutorial here. Alright, you see I moved it over to the Pro-Am gym. I moved over to the Pro-Am gym for one reason only, because I want to show you the benefits of the Trae Young signature size up for me. A lot of people like to double press me when I come up the court in a Pro-Am game, so I'll move at light speed pretty much as fast as I can move, then I'll stop here and do the Trae Young size up right here. That keeps him off balance, because in the Trae Young size up, I'm able to speed burst this way, or I'm able to speed burst that way coming up the court. You know, so that is very, very beneficial for people when they have to come up the court when they're using the Trae Young size up. So for me personally, I use it when I'm coming up the court on a double press, or when somebody's just trying to press me. Like, I'll run one way, stop, Trae Young size up, and then they think I'm going one way, then I cross back this way. So I'll move that way and then be able to cross back this way. So, you know, most locks will try to beat you to the spot. Most locks try to beat you to your spot, and that's a good way to keep them off balance. Sometimes they'll try to lunge and get at your pattern, but you'll be able to understand what they're trying to do to you and speed burst one way, cross back the other way, cross back the other way. And for our useless move alert, the regular breakdown I use is the Steve Francis. Useless. I don't use this at all. I never use this move at all. It is useless. It is pointless. It is completely trash to me. Completely pointless to use that right there. So if you're using any regular breakdown that is good, please let me know. And ring the alarm. Useless move alert number 2. Aggressive breakdown, Ja Morant. I don't use this at all. There is no reason to use this crap at all. I don't use it for anything. I have never used it. It is a useless move alert for me. Get that the heck out of here. Pack that up. That's a trash move, and there's no reason to use an aggressive breakdown, just like there's no reason to use regular breakdown. I know a lot of people use the Devin Booker. I don't use none of that. I have no use for those moves. I think they're trash. I think they're crutches, and people just use them because they're trash. And now, for the coup de grace of moves, the move that all of you guys have been wanting to know about from day one. is what escape do I do to do this move right here? That right there. Everybody is asking me, how do I do that right there? That move right there is what everybody wants to know. And I'm about to finally tell you what that move is. Because everybody sees that when I do that move, I jump right into a front fade. And that right there, to me, is one of my deadliest moves in the entire game. And that move is none other than the escape move, Kyrie Irving. Now, the reason why a lot of you guys aren't doing that move correctly is because y'all are probably pressing to the side. Y'all are probably pressing to the side with it. So you're getting that right there. You have to hit like angle it up, diagonal up left on the right stick to do it this way, and then diagonal up right on the right stick to do it this way. So you can do it both ways. You can also speed burst out of this when I'm going to show you how to combo up with most of these moves and show you how I combo up. And useless move alert. Useless move alert. Combo moves, I use Zach LaVine. If anybody has any combo moves or something that would be nice to use, I don't even know how to bring those out. I don't even know how to use them. Truthfully, I have no idea how to use a combo move. I don't know how to make them come out or at all. So I use Zach LaVine, but I never used the move anyway, so it's a useless move alert for me. The crossover that I use to come up the court, Allen Iverson. The reason I use the Allen Iverson, you can get ankle breakers off of it. So when I get takeover, I'll get close enough but far enough away from the person and hit him with that right there. And hit him with that right there, because that way you'll get ankle breakers coming up the court. Also easy to beat a lock when you have that going on. Now, my behind the back move. My behind the back move that I like to use all the time is the Kyrie Irving. The Kyrie Irving behind the back to me is king. And I know a lot of you are like, why? Like, this is what we get when we use the Kyrie Irving. Right there, that right there. Now, that is what I use to set up crabs. I know it's crazy to say this, but I use this move right here to set you up for a crab. This sets you up for crabs right there. Now, I know you're like, how in the world does that set you up for crabs? Going to explain it later in the video when we get to the point where we're comboing up and I'm showing you some of the combos that work with it. But the Kyrie Irving behind the back is crucial. And we have a useless move alert. Useless move alert in the building. Useless move alert. Penny Hardaway spin. That's what I use. Penny Hardaway spin. I think you can pretty much put any spin on your player and it's going to be right. It don't matter about the spin. As far as I'm concerned, like, I don't see too many people spinning. Now, here's one of the most important moves that I use in this game. The Kobe White hesitation. It will give you that animation. It will give you that animation right there. So you're going to see when I combo up, that is one of the most important moves that I use in this game, is this Kobe White. And the beautiful thing about the Kobe White is that once you do it, you can shoot immediately off of it. You can combo up, and then as soon as you do that move, like I'm about to show you right here, the escape. Boom, boom, you can shoot right off of it. And you get no lean or none of that. It's going to put you in a nice standstill jump shot. The Kobe White hesitation is the best hesitation in the game. If you don't use it, you're absolutely crazy. And for everything that you guys have probably been waiting for, this move right here is the move that I use. And you're like, how do I bring the cross into the step back? It's because I'm using the Kyrie escape and the Kyrie step back. So it looks like this. This is the move that everybody loves and they want to see done. I'm going to teach you how to do it today. Because y'all know that move I use a million times a game. And it keeps the defense off balance because I'm able to go either way. When I want to go this way, I can go this way, quick stop, take a three. And when I want to, I could dance with it a little bit. And instead of taking it there, I could boom and just go like this out of the Kobe White hesitation and get there. We're going to show you all of that. Now for the moves that everybody wants to know is this right here. Boom, 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 cross step, cross step. That's what everybody wants to know how to do. So basically I'm holding turbo, hitting diagonal up on the right stick, and then down on the right stick immediately. So diagonal right up and down on the left, down on the right stick. Diagonal right up and then down on the right stick. So basically the same way on the other end. Diagonal up left and then down on the stick. That's how you do that combination right there. That combination is very, very lethal because you can fake like you're going into the pick and they'll run into the pick and then you can shoot that. Like, so that right there is how I keep people off balance in the pick and roll. And then if they actually do hit the pick or don't hit the pick, so say they do hit the pick, you could just shoot this right here, right off of that right there. If they don't hit the screen, you can bring it back and then you can speed burst, quick stop, and shoot that right there. So those are two things that you can do off the screen with this exact combo right here. That exact combo is absolutely lethal. It is devastating to people. I don't know why it is, but it gets people moving off balance. And then the next thing that I do, say you want to run and drag the screen. So I will use the escape cross, which is diagonal up right on the right stick, and then I will immediately keep holding turbo and flick right, same side ball hand, on the right stick. So I get into a hezzy and then speed burst to the right. Speed burst to the right and then flick up on the right stick and quick stop and shoot the ball. This is what it looks like. So boom, boom, boom. Basically, that's how it looks. That means you're dragging the screen. You're basically going to drag a screen. So diagonal up right, then right, speed burst, up on the right stick, stop, shoot it. Now I'm going to do a game speed where I'm not talking. I'll probably show you a clip. Boom, green. Like it's one of the greatest moves that you could possibly use off of that actual combination, because a lot of the times I'll shoot off the Kobe White. I'll go this way and shoot off the Kobe White. But because people are scared of this right here, that I'll come down, cross, and go like this. And once I cross and snatch, they're going to think I'm going to run towards the screen that is this way. So I'll cross, snatch, then cross back, and then Kobe White. So I'll basically run them into a screen. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see what I do. They're gonna run into the screens. They think I'm going left, and then you Kobe White. You basically cross, Kobe White. You have to hold turbo to do all of these moves. So all of these moves you're holding turbo, but you're not losing adrenaline. Look how I'm not losing adrenaline and I'm going somewhere. You don't lose adrenaline. Even if you let the move complete, you don't lose adrenaline, and it gives you a speed burst out of it. You don't lose anything. That's why you see a lot of the time I'll be doing these moves right here. Basically all this is crossing. Crossing. I'm crossing this way and then back to the left, straight to the left, and you get that move. That is a crab. So you go diagonal up right on the right stick and then back the other way while still holding turbo, and you will get a crab move. You see me crab a lot of people because of that. You see me I crab the hell out of somebody real quick. So those are two of the moves that I use for that instance right there. You get into that, and then you can do it this way as well. So you can act like you're going this way, and then you can get that, and then you can speed burst that way and quick stop. But you also, I'm going to tell you guys, you also have to be able to hit your fade jump shots too, because sometimes you will get movings because quick stopping is so tough in this game sometimes. But most of the time you get a clean quick stop like that, you don't have to really go anywhere, and you can just run them into a screen. So that's basically, my moves are all geared to pick and roll, to be deceptive on the pick and roll, so that people can't get comfortable guarding me on the pick and roll. So that's when you drag the screen and you take the screen. I'm going to show you all these instances in game, so you'll be able to see these moves work in succession. Now, for my favorite thing to do to people is to crab people. I know you have seen me tell Lag. If you don't know who Lag is my center, and he's one of the best centers in the world right now, the dude can actually just get wherever he wants to go. He can shoot, he can do it all. But when I tell him, I'll say, dog, I'm about to crab him. And it'll be like 4 seconds away from me about to crab the dude. This is what I'm doing. Cross snatch, behind the back, cross, and then cross back. And then boom, I have him crabbed. All it is basically when you cross snatch, so boom, behind the back, cross snatch, and then right back to the opposite hand. So cross, and you're holding turbo to do all of this. You're holding turbo to do all of these things. So cross, the snatch, behind the back, cross, snatch, boom, easy. And he's crabbed. He's crabbed as hell. He's super crabbed at that point. Same thing, I'm gonna show you again. Cross, snatch, behind the back, cross, cross back, slow cross. He's crabbed. He's going to be crabbed. This is my favorite combo that I've been using a lot, and you'll see me sometimes 5 out. You're gonna go cross Kobe White. Oh, my bad, a little rusty. You're gonna go cross. Jesus, I'm gonna get it this time. You're gonna go cross Kobe White and then back the other way. Cross Kobe White, cross Kobe White, cross Kobe White, cross Kobe White, and then anytime you want to, you can speed burst out of that and go the same way. So basically, you're doing diagonal up right. You're doing diagonal up right, then down. Diagonal up left, then down. Diagonal up right. You're doing diagonal up right and then right. Diagonal up left and then left. Diagonal up right and then right. Diagonal up left and then left. So diagonal up right, left. Diagonal up right, right. Diagonal up left, left. As y'all can see, like, I'm not a dribble head, but these are my moves that work. So diagonal up left, left. Right, right, diagonal up left, left, diagonal up right, right, diagonal up left, left, and then you can speed burst out of that whenever you want. Or you can hit them with, or you can actually hit them with that and a snatch for one of them. So you can get into it. Like, you can get into it and get your own thing going. But you have to do the Kobe White because you can't cross and then you can't do the escape cross back to back. Like, you can't spam it. You can't cross it and then cross it and then cross it because your momentum is wrong. So you can't do that. So you'll get something like that if you try to do it like that. But if you do the Kobe White after, you can get into it again. And that's how I keep people off balance. That's how I keep people off balance completely. And then I use the drive camera, so I'm always behind my player, which really gives me an advantage, I believe, over a lot of people that are trying to guard me, because like, I'm never off kilter. Even when I'm in the corner, like, I could do the same shit that I'm doing right now. I could do it in the corner because I'm behind my player. So, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. I can dribble the same way no matter where I'm at. And that's why I love the drive camera, and that's why I use the drive camera, because it doesn't change my dribbling at all. No matter what part of the court I'm at, I am going to be able to dribble the same exact way. I just wanted to thank everybody. I'm sorry that the video got a little long and drawn out, but this is my first time ever giving away my Sigs. This is my first time ever putting something like this out there into the community, and I want to see if somebody can actually use my style and maybe use it better than I do. Just trust me, the moves do work, and maybe they just are my style and nobody else can use them. It's something that I want to see. So, like I said, I appreciate the love and the support from everybody throughout all the years. We be streaming every single night, 9 to 9:30. Around there we start on Twitch TV. I'm going to leave a link in the description. I will be streaming important playoff games and things of that nature on YouTube as well. So also be on the lookout for that. But like I said, I just wanted to thank everybody for all the love and support they've shown the channel for all the years that they have. And I hope that you guys enjoy and learn from this and are able to go out there and use this to your advantage on a high level. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new, and make sure that you share this video with people so that everybody can get a chance to use these moves, because that's the most asked question I get when I'm out there just putting somebody through it. They're like, what moves are those? What moves are those? And me, being me, I don't tell them. Just be on the lookout as well for the follow-up video to this. I'm going to be giving you guys the other side of my Sigs with the shooting and things of that nature. I'm not going to give up my jump shot. That's the one thing that I will never give up. But I will give you guys dribble pull-ups and things of that nature that I use, so that you'll be able to use these moves effectively to the next level. So I appreciate all of you guys. Nothing but love for you guys, and I'm out of here.